lot of goalies get nervous before games, so these are some tricks to help you manage your nerves so that they don't ruin your game. You shouldn't look for shortcuts in life, and goaltending is no exception. I always recommend doing the right things day after day over and over again to achieve what you want. But even good goalies who have worked hard for years will deal with pre-game nerves, so these are just some suggestions to help you feel better before the game and help manage those nerves so that they don't affect you and you can still have a strong performance. Trick number 1 is to pretend to be another goalie. This one is a lot of fun. It takes the pressure off of you and it puts it on them, and that goalie doesn't even know. It brings you back to being a kid and playing street hockey and emulating your favorite goalie, doing what you saw them do on TV, not feeling any pressure, not worrying about scouts in the stands or letting down your teammates, just having fun. You can take this as far as you want to, even copying their stance, doing what they do between whistles, or just having fun and adding in some things here and there. I saw this tip years ago in a goalie book. I can't remember now which one, but this is a tip that I found very fun, very helpful, and I really think it will help you take the pressure off and get rid a little bit of those pre-game nerves. Trick number 2 is to remember how little one game really matters. The truth is that one game is insignificant in the long run. If you remember Patrick Roy in 1996, he played for the Montreal Canadiens to start the season. He let in 9 goals in one game before his coach pulled him, and he was so upset by that. He got in a fight with his coach and with management, and he requested a trade to Colorado. And then later that year, he won the Stanley Cup with Colorado. The point is that one game does not matter in the long run. No matter how bad you play, tomorrow is a new day. There is always a new game, so you can't get too stressed about one bad performance. And so before the game, remember that. Tell yourself that no matter how bad this game goes, whatever happens, tomorrow is a new day. I will get another chance to prove myself, and therefore I don't need to be stressed about tonight's game. Trick number 3 is to write down all of your past accomplishments in life and review that before a game. And I mean every accomplishment. It doesn't matter if it's in school or work or hockey or anything else. Write that down, whether it's on a piece of paper or on your phone. Have that available to read the day of the game. So you can have it on your phone, you can have it on a piece of paper, and review it if you're feeling nervous that day. By doing this, you'll be confident because you'll remember all your past successes, and that will help you reduce the nerves that you're feeling before the game. You'll realize that you've accomplished things in life, you have a reason to be confident, and that can help reduce the nerves and help you have a better game. I recommend writing this list on your phone so you can keep it private if you want, and then you can read it on the way to the rink, at the rink, in the dressing room, wherever it is. It's available to you to read whenever you're feeling a little bit too stressed and you want to calm down and feel confident again. Trick number 4 is to use breathing routines to relax. There are many options out there. You can read about them, research some techniques and some ways of breathing that will help you relax. It's all scientifically proven. What I typically do is I'll try to exhale for 10 seconds, pause at the end of that exhale for about 2 seconds, and then inhale again slowly for about 4 seconds or so. It doesn't really matter exactly how you do it. Ideally, you want to have an exhale twice as long as your inhale, and you want to pause at the end of that exhale for about 2 seconds. You can do this for maybe 5 breaths or so, but you'll really find that this will help you relax. It's scientifically proven. Biologically, it helps you calm down. A lot of people, a lot of athletes use this as a technique to reduce stress and reduce nerves, and it's something that you can implement during games, before games, or anytime you're feeling a little bit stressed. And trick number 5, and credit to Ilya Bryzgalov for this one, is think about how massive the universe is and how insignificant all of us are in the grand scheme of things. It sounds a little dark, but the truth is that you don't need to be that upset if you have a bad game. You don't need to be that nervous about one hockey game when you think about how big the universe is and how small we really are relative to that universe. The universe is massive, it's infinite really, and the Earth is a tiny part of that, and we're playing hockey on a tiny part of Earth. When you have this perspective, you realize that you don't need to be that nervous. It's just a hockey game, you're playing for fun, and people won't care. No matter how bad you play, they will get over it, you will get over it. There's no need to be stressed. You can just relax and realize that in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal no matter how bad it goes. That should take the pressure off and allow you to just play hockey because you enjoy it. Maybe you can keep a picture of Earth on your phone as your background to remind you of this. Anytime you're feeling nervous about a game, you look at your phone and realize that you don't need to be nervous. The universe is huge, it's infinite, there's no need to be stressed about a hockey game. I hope these tips help. Most goalies get nervous before a game, even at the NHL level, and it really is a sign that you care. I don't think being nervous is a bad thing. I think it's completely normal, and in fact, it will actually help you play better. The adrenaline that you have before a game will make you play better. It will make your reflexes quicker. It's not a bad thing, and it actually helps you out. You just want to make sure that it's at a manageable level. You don't want to be so nervous that you can't execute the way you did in practice. You want to have a healthy level of nerves before the game that make you play better, but don't make you play worse. I think these 5 tricks will really help you get that adrenaline and anxiety and stress to an appropriate level to make you have the best game possible. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.